Yeah, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down, I don't wanna slow down till I burn out. I just wanna live fast, I don't wanna look back and say I could've done more than I did now. Sometimes it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard, yeah, it can be hard when you grow up. People fill you with doubt, you start thinking about what you're gonna do now. But we only got one chance and got one life to live. And it's do or die, gotta make it count. So lose your worries, let your problems go on until my whole body burns out. I ain't never gonna slow down.
Hi, Nedley Fears here, and in today's vlog, I'm continuing my spring flowers painting. It's an abstract acrylic painting that I am making for St. Anne's Intergenerational Center. I go there twice a week, and I'm making this painting for their auction this summer. I've done this a few times before, and my paintings usually bring a couple $100, and I'm really happy that I get to do this because it's a great place to hang out. We do a lot of art projects. I get to hang out with my friends. Oh yeah, I just remembered you guys have actually been there with me. That's where I interviewed my friend Janelle. I'll link that video right up here if you haven't seen it yet. She's very funny. Oh, and hey, if you're new to my channel, oh, by the way, thanks for being here. Or you haven't seen me paint before. I'm a disabled person and I can't hold a paintbrush or control it. So I use my magic finger. My magic index finger. It's the best paintbrush, and it's not for sale. Sorry, no link for Amazon. Anyway, I paint with my finger. I love painting. It's one of my passions. Speaking of St. Anne's Center, I haven't been able to go there in a while. I really kind of miss it because it's a lot of fun. I know I told you I had the flu. I'm over that. I'm fine. It was a respiratory thing. Fine. No sniffles. But I'm talking about something kind of worse and kind of ongoing. Guys, I have IBS. I've known I've had it for a long time. I've tried to ignore it, but guess what? You can't ignore IBS. I have IBS because of all the nerve damage that I have to my gut and to my intestines. A lot of people with CP have a lot of digestive issues, and it's really important to see a GI specialist so you can find out if there's things you can actually do instead of just living in discomfort. So my GI doctor has suggested that I should go on this rather severe elimination diet. It doesn't leave me a lot of food options. I think it's helping, but I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know. I'm on a diet that takes out all the food that normally bothers people with IBS. I'm going to eat that way for 2 to 6 weeks, depending on how I feel. And then the idea is to slowly add back in all the foods one at a time to actually pinpoint the ones that are bothering me and the ones that aren't. IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, you probably don't need a lot of details. The title tells you just about everything you need to know. I've been spending a lot of days nauseous and sick to my stomach and just feeling kind of awful. So I'm finally convinced I need to do something about this so I can feel better. I'm looking forward to feeling better in my gut and in my brain. Because everybody knows that the gut and the brain are connected. So if I'm feeling crappy here, sorry for the pun, I'm gonna be tired and foggy up here. Speaking of foggy, let's get to today's chat pack question, and I'm gonna get back to paint my leaves. Okay, everybody, it's time for another thought-provoking chat pack question. It's time to wake up our brains and shake off the dust. You don't think very hard for these questions. You just come up with fast, quick answers. We're thinking all the time, you guys. The purpose of this is to come up with a fun, quick answer off the top of your head. So today's thought-provoking question of the day is, if you could have been there to witness any moment in sports history, what would you choose? Come on, guys. Put your answer in the comments. I'll be right back with mine. I'm back. And my answer is kind of easy. If you're a Milwaukee Bucks fan, which I am, they're my favorite team in the whole wide world. My answer is last year when they won the championship, they hadn't won it in 50 years. The Fiserv Forum, where the Bucks play, is like 8 blocks from my house. I could hear the loudness of the crowds from my balcony. It was like insane. They have this big, huge area with TV. So even if it's not a home game, there's hundreds of thousands of people outside watching it on big screens. So I would have liked to be there in the crowds to witness history in the making. I can't believe my team is the reigning NBA champions. I did get to go to the championship parade that they had for them downtown. I did get to experience that. That was really, really awesome. The people were cheering for them. But to be there in the crowd, actually at the game, would be really awesome too. I can't wait to see what you guys put for your moment in sports history. And if you're not a sports fan, just give me another answer. What moment in history like to be there for? So I'll be reading all the comments. Bye!